Hi, friends. Today, let's talk about why Germany, why Europe. When the entire world was going to US, every second student you knew was going to the US, was giving GRE, and was going to the US. So, why did I think of higher education in Germany and higher education in Europe? Well, it's a very simple reasoning for that, and a simple explanation for that. Since it must have been 1977. Since 1977, I've been in awe of this country, Germany. I don't know at that time why. Well, the only reason I could attribute to it is everybody did French in school, and I always wanted to do something different. And therefore, I said, no, I will do German. I didn't know how, where I was going to learn German, what, was no idea at all. Till my 12th standard, when somebody told that, once you got to do something, when you decide to do something, you start getting those vibes and the information. So I joined a college because it had German. I wasn't really worried about the other things of the college. And that's where my journey for German language and Germany started. I'm still in awe of this country, a wonderful country, a paradise for me on this earth. I'm in awe of their politicians. I'm in awe of um, their engineering, of even their language, their discipline, the everything German is what I like. You can say I'm obsessed with it, with the German language and the country itself. Yeah. And therefore I feel there is no alternative to Germany. So we started with this higher education in Germany. And I've explained that earlier, that how after 45 years of career, my passion and my love brought me back to Germany. And here I am with higher education in Germany, right? Now, this is, of course, a very, very natural question that when parents come for the counseling, some of them come prepared. Nowadays, people are very aware. They come prepared with, no, my son says he wants to go to Germany only. That's why he has chosen mechanical engineering, and he wants to go to Germany only. So there are some people who have their goals fixed for Germany. Some of them come as an inquiry and they say, why not US? Why are you doing higher education in Germany? It's such a difficult country. So here I go telling them about why Germany is not a difficult country. And when I'm talking about Germany, my entire being gets excited when I'm talking about this land, this country, this land, Deutschland. And I start, of course, they need a comparison between why not US and why Germany. You see, apart from the fact that Germany is a great technological innovator, there are so many innovations that have happened in Germany. For example, of course, the cars, the automotive and medicine, research. A simple example of our X-rays, as you call X-ray today over here, is called, even now in Germany, it's called Röntgenaufnahme, which is X-ray, because it was designed by a scientist called Röntgen. Therefore, so many things attributed towards this Röntgen. I mean, towards Germany, and of course the type of innovations that happen over there. So while explaining this to the people who come for counseling, it is very obvious for me to talk about all these things, to talk about the German language, and then it comes to the budgeting part, right? Many people have already heard that. Is it true that there are no tuition fees in Germany? So people are aware of it, and yes, there are no tuition fees in Germany, and this is the biggest differentiator between US and Germany. The biggest differentiator is that German universities, and most of them, do not charge any tuition fees. It's very difficult for people to believe. Most of them felt, are they hidden costs? We are so used to it, attuned to this kind of a thought. Are they hidden costs? Where I have to say, no, there are no hidden costs. This is the clear picture. This is it, and this is exactly what it will go. I mean, to give you an example of, it might sound exaggerated to you, but to give you an example, a semester contribution of a university in Germany, can it be 42 euros? Can it be 42.35 euros? It is. It is. And when people realize this, when they see this with their own eyes on the website of these universities, they are absolutely floored. They said, my God, anybody could have rounded it off to 45 or even 50. Who would have asked? But no, this is the German integrity. This is the German genuinity. If the total comes to 42.35, then that is exactly what I will take from you. And this is the beauty of that land. This is the beauty of that land. The entire country moves on a faith, on a discipline. Every person in that country loves its own country. And therefore the whole country moves in that way. It's phenomenal. I'm not saying there are other countries are not like this, but for me, it's Germany. Yeah. So when the budgets are explained, it's a moment of awe as to, in so little can my son do his masters? In so little? That's amazing. People are really shocked when they hear the figure of as less as 13 lakhs. Of course, we have our PowerPoint presentations to explain them what is covered in this and how does the whole thing go. But it is an amazing figure that in so much less you are doing your masters, that too on a foreign land, and that too in Germany. So this is the biggest differentiator between US and Germany. Yeah. Plus, Germany doesn't require GRE. Yes, they require good CGPAs. They do not require GRE. It's not mandatory. Some of the universities ask for it. We'll talk about it later. But it's not a mandatory feature. Okay? And that is the biggest differentiator as to why Germany, if somebody asks, I would say, why not? Why not? The only effort you have to put is to learn the language. And learning the German language is fun. It's absolutely fun. It's not difficult. Well, I'm talking because I feel it's easy. But it is a very, very logical language. Therefore, learning the language anyway, learning any foreign language is a very good experience. It's a beautiful experience for anybody, right? And for us Indians, learning a new language is not a big of a deal. Any Indian knows three languages, isn't it? You know your mother tongue, you know English, and you know Hindi. So we are attuned to learning languages, right? So learning a foreign language is not a difficulty for Indians, and this is statistically proven. Therefore, that's the only effort that you need to put to go to Germany. And they have made it a pride issue. You must know German if you want a good job in Germany. That's, of course, a later part after your masters and all that. Okay? So, today we spoke about why Germany, we spoke about the budget, and thank you so much for hearing me out. Kindly give us your reviews and your comments, and do get in touch with us. Thank you.